All right, so here we go.
I also think there's a big skill gap here. No offense to Maliki, but Firo has been around for a long time. Has always been one of the top players. But I'm not going to say Falcon can't win this. I mean, he just needs a couple combos. He just needs a couple edge guards. He's got a Pika. He can pull out.
Maliki really, like, he makes some errors that it's funny. He's so inconsistent, but sometimes he can play so well and so do some really cool stuff, and then sometimes he'll just play like to the polar opposite where he's killing himself a lot in one match. So
he's like a stranded junior, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see if he can play consistently.
He's not running in. I like what he's being a little patient there. That was bad. I don't like that back air approach. I think if a down air or something would have been better.
Oh, yeah.
Poor Maliki.
He's
afraid
scared away, yeah.
Yeah, you want to, like, up B to go into the direction of the stage, but you want to, like, pull back so you can just, like, not go forward and get hit by that down air. And it's very tricky because if you pull back a little too early, you go the wrong direction.
Look at Firo just trying to play so efficiently right now.
That's
wow.
It. Easy down air. Ness can actually just down air, just DJC down air on the stage. It's like he barely even comes off the ground, and it just hits through the stage and gets him. Good up air by Maliki to avoid the up B, but
maybe
Fire Blaster knew
put him
that.
in position to die. Yeah, he wasn't able to get back with his up B. I don't know if he used it late or what, but
the DI by Firo is not going to let. Oh, good up tilt. It's hard for Falcon to go that low in edge guard, but fire.
Wow.
Maliki. Good in air. I think a down air would have been better. Oh, Maliki.
Oh, man. And that's what we're talking about right there. You know, sometimes Maliki with some nice things, but you just can't afford to throw your stocks away against Firo. You have to get that edge guard. And well, Maliki beat me in tournament
down
today.
Air. See that air down air.
Yeah. He was looking really nice game 3.
He's got to go Pika. I mean, if you're Maliki and you know Firo's an S main, why do you start off your double blind with Falcon?
I don't think that I don't know if he knows how rough that matchup, how good Firo is at that matchup either. So Firo's going to stick with Ness, and let's see how Maliki's Pikachu does. We saw, I mean, Firo's definitely proficient against Pikachu's as his Ness anyway. Yeah. So it's not necessarily.
He's had a ton of practice. He's been playing Ness for so long.
Yeah.
So he knows what to do against Pikas.
We saw him and Bark go very, very tight to game 3. Whoa.
I did actually play his Ness in bracket already.
Firo's? How'd you do?
I beat it pretty badly with Pika, but then he went Falcon and destroyed me.
Oh, so really? He switched?
He destroyed me with Falcon.
Wow.
It was like a convincing 2 stocks each time.
I didn't think he switched all tournament.
But that's why I think Maliki should just gone Pika, because although Firo's good, see, that's a problem.
So interesting that he went.
Firo knows once he gets a touch against Pikas, he knows what to do. He's not going to drop those down air plat chases, right? But the thing is, you just got to camp him. Just camp him as Pika.
Good
Pika
catch there from Maliki.
Oh, tough to not get that. Good pivot up tilt. I think so. So what you got to do here is you just got to, as Pika, you just got to camp it.
Tries for that jab reset.
Maliki is going to try to approach because he wants to get a hit and try to get him off stage at edge guard. But Firo's wants you to approach and try to get that hit.
Good grab from Maliki.
Yeah,
Firo's running for the grab of his own. Firo, we saw those jab resets, those down airs.
Oh, that pivot. No,
he double jump cancel rushed underneath him.
And
yeah,
pivot grabs.
grabs.
Yeah. He knows what to do with every stock. Oh, he wanted a down air.
Yeah. Man.
Tough way to get back. So Maliki only down a stock. I think he's just going to play patient. Like Firo wants you to come in. He's so used to playing older school Pikas that were more aggressive. Just don't go in on him.
Yeah, Firo's so aggressive too. I mean, definitely don't want to play into his
just
game.
Stay on the top platform. Ness is the great down smash. Just go to the top platform. Like, Ness can't really get up there very quickly. His DJC is so slow. Just get to the top platform.
Oh, wow. He's so risky with that back air, barely landing on the stage.
I like that forward tilt by Maliki. The problem was Firo spaced it really well. I think Maliki's going to be a little bit more patient on that forward tilt. Is that a stock?
No.
Yeah,
wow. Waiting for that win.
Ness's throw skill really, really early. So Firo with a strong 2-0 victory on Maliki. It's going to put let's get Weed Whack Bark up, I think. Weed Whack Bark. Yeah, I think so.
I think we're doing Weed Whack Bark, or do you want to play Stranded?
Let's take a break. Yeah. We'll rotate the matches out. Like Bark played, then Firo played, and then Bark plays, and
what
Firo
do we have
plays.
down here? We have Fire Blaster, Kiro Karopi.
We'll play that after these 2 losers quarters play. So we'll do the losers quarters, winners finals, losers semis, losers finals, grand finals.
Weed Whack Bark.
Weed Whack's got the hot hand. Bark had a good set against Hero, but Weed Whack's got a hot hand right now. Bark does like the Yoshi matchup. He's had a lot of practice with it. He He's studied it. He's had really good sets with Fire Blaster. Bark knows this matchup, Pika Yoshi, but you would think Clubboy would too. And Weedwack's got this hot hand right now. Weedwack's going in here with on fire.
You just never know how people match up against each other. I mean,
these guys did play.
In this level of skill,
These guys did play, I think, the last time Bark was here at Nebulous. It wasn't too close, if I remember correctly, but Weedwack's gotten so much better with his Yoshi. He's had months and months of practice. We saw him go to that RPI tournament up in Troy, New York, and
he's
did
been
really,
to a
really
bunch
well.
of Nebuluses. He's been playing really well.
He also went to Boss Battle, and he got like 4th or 5th. He like almost beat Han Solo. It was like game 3, like last stock, I think. So Weedwax, his Yoshi has been gotten like really, really good, and today he's having a really good tournament.
Yeah, he really is.
The win over Clubbo is huge.
But then again, like I said, you never know how people are going to really match up against each other. Like, for instance, Firo's Ness and Bark's Pika went so tight, and then your Pika destroyed his Ness, right?
Yeah, but
it's just matchups and player matchups.
I think with the Pika Yoshi matchup, I don't think the styles are. Or I don't think Weedwax styles anything that's going to overwhelm Bark.
Okay.
So he's really good with his parries.
He can
Bark doesn't succumb to getting like baited by a parry and then punished.
Right.
Bark's got some strategies that usually beat out instead of chasing with a grab, he'll chase with like an up smash because the frames are a little bit different on that. So when the Yoshi parries, the parry finishes like on timing for the grab. So like let's say you're Pika and you hit Yoshi and you're gonna go chase with a grab. Well, your grab's gonna come out in like 6 frames. Yoshi's going to parry on like the 5th frame, which means that your grab is going to just miss. It's going to be a parry.
Right.
But if you up smash, it comes out in like
up smash early,
9 frames. So he parries in the 5th frame. His parry's finished by frame 9. Finishes on frame 8, or 8's the last frame of the parry. Frame 9, the parry's gone, and then the up smash hitbox is there to hit it. So Bark does some different strategies when punishing when like chasing Yoshis because he doesn't want to get parried. Because if you miss that.
How many frames do you have between a tech and a parry?
Once the tech finishes, the parry is 3 frames. I don't know the exact frame time.
So you can hit. You can. There is no guaranteed parry.
No. There is a
window where you can.
I think. I'm not 100% on that. Yeah, we got it. But I'm pretty sure that. So you either have to.
Yes.
You either have to read the parry and grab later, or do a move that comes out that like